Okay, this is the Parthi question. First Q card is describe a foreign country you would like to visit in future. The Parthi question related to foreign countries. The first question is, what do you think makes countries different?
I think the main thing that makes country different is their culture and their tradition. After that, their unique.
Guru, continue.
After that, their languages that they use in their nation. Um,
Okay, the question is, what do you think makes country different? Well, there are many things that really makes country different from each other. First, I would speak with traditional culture. Like different countries have different traditional culture. Apart from that, I would speak about the language, food, development. Like some countries are more developed than others. So these are things that really makes country different from each other. Okay, next question is, how do people get information about other countries?
Nowadays, people get information about other countries from the internet, and moreover, they can also get information from the books, from watching news, and uh, from having news.
ओके माइंड होर कॉन्शियस करो, ठीक है ना. आंसर स्टार्ट करना बड़ी गल नहीं, फिनिश करना बड़ी गल है. तो जिन्ना आंसर देना फोकस करके आंसर देना, ठीक है. क्वेश्चन का, हाउ डू पीपल गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट अदर कंट्रीज? वेल, देयर आर मेनी वेज दैट पीपल कैन गेट इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट अदर कंट्रीज. लाइक फर्स्ट आई वुड स्पीक विद टेलीविजन. From the television, people can get to know that what kind of lifestyle language are being spoken in the countries world over. I would also speak about internet. Today it is one of the best platform from where people can get to know about other nations, their language, tradition, culture, food, and to get information about other countries, people can also read some books, as some books are based on other countries traditional culture. So these are ways. Okay, just finish बढ़िया तरह करना. How does traveling abroad affect the young people?
Traveling abroad affect the young people in many ways, like they are able to learn other languages, to communicate with that nation's people. They can also learn new tradition, new culture, and they can also have the chance to taste new food.
Okay, ठीक है. थोड़ी बीच लिंक ऐड करो. जो मोर इम्पोर्टेंटली अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ठीक है, सीधी डायरेक्ट सेंटेंस नहीं बोलना है, थोड़ी बीच लिंक ऐड करना है. Question simple is, how does traveling abroad affect young people? So traveling abroad affects young people in many ways. Like first of all, traveling abroad really helps young people to broaden their horizon. More importantly, they become more knowledgeable, they become more confident, they can get to know about different tradition, culture, language. Okay, what are the advantages of working in the international companies?
There are many advantages by working in an international company. First of all, the employers can learn a lot about other countries by visiting the country. They can learn new tradition, they can learn new culture, they can learn new language also.
ओके, ठीक है, बीच लिंक ऐड करो, ठीक है ना. अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, मोर ओवर इधर थोड़े ऐड करो. चलो, व्हाट आर द एडवांटेजेस ऑफ वर्किंग इन इंटरनेशनल कंपनीज? उसको वेल, देयर आर मल्टीपल एडवांटेजेस ऑफ वर्किंग इन द इंटरनेशनल कंपनी. थोड़े सिनोनिम यूज कर सकते हैं, एडवांटेज का मेरिट्स यूज कर सकते हैं. वेल, देयर आर मल्टीपल मेरिट्स ऑफ वर्किंग इन द इंटरनेशनल कंपनीज. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल, आई वुड स्पीक अबाउट like more innovative ways. Like in the international companies, there is advanced technology which is often used. The employees also, there are more chances that the employees get higher wages than the ordinary companies. On top of that, I would speak about the international exposure. Like many times employee get a chance to travel the countries world over, they can learn about different tradition, culture. Okay, next question है, next Q card है. सेकंड क्यू कार्ड है, लेटेस्ट पीडीएफ. डिस्क्राइब अ रूल दैट इज इंपॉर्टेंट इन योर स्कूल और एट द वर्क. तो पार्ट 3 क्वेश्चन रूल्स डील कर रहे हैं. पहला क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट रूल्स शुड पीपल फॉलो व्हेन यूजिंग द पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट?
I think there are many rules that people should follow by during using the public transport. First of all, they should arrive on time to travel on a public transport, because all public transport are available or only at a particular time. After that, they should not they should not
चलो throw wrappers,
throw wrappers here.
damage भी कह सकते हैं.
They should not damage the public property also, and they should not throw waste material in the public
ठीक है, थोड़ा लिंक ऐड करो बीच क्वेश्चन का. व्हाट रूल्स शुड पीपल फॉलो व्हेन यूजिंग पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट? तो इसको वेल पीपल मस्ट फॉलो मैनी रूल्स. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दे शुड नॉट स्पीक सो टू लाउड इन द पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट, एज इन द पब्लिक ट्रांसपोर्ट many times there are old people, so it can disturb them. More importantly, they should not damage the windows, seats, other properties of the public transport. I will also speak about the throwing wrappers, so they should not throw waste, anything waste in the public transport. These are rules. Okay, what rules should children follow at the home in your country? इन थोड़ा चेंज कर देने. What kind of rules children usually follow at the home in your country?
Children usually follow many rules in my country. First of all, they should obey their parents. They should always ask before doing anything to their parents, and they always do their work on time. Moreover, they also learn to get up early in the morning to do their to go to school.
ਓਕੇ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਹੋਰ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਕੌਨਸ਼ੀਅਸ ਕਰੋ ਆਪਣੇ. ਉਹਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਮੈਂ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੁੱਡ ਦੀ ਸੈਂਸ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਤੀ ਸੀ. ਮੈਂ कहता ਸੀਗਾ ਉਹਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਮੈਂ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ what rules children usually follow at the home, ਕਿਹੜੇ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰਦੇ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਕਰਨੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ. ਮੈਂ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਚ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਪਾਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ. ਸੋ ਕਹੂੰਗੇ ਵੈਲ children usually follow many rules at the home in my country. Like first there are some rules related to food, like in the Indian homes, houses, there is a fixed time for the breakfast and for the lunch and even for the dinner. Other rules like usually there is a rule to obey the elders, to wish them good morning in the morning time. I would also speak about the rules that children usually follow in my country, like to wish the relatives whenever someone visit their house. और ਕੀ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ? फूड ਦੇ ਹੋ ਗਏ, ਆਪਣੇ पेरेंट्स ਨੂੰ obey ਕਰਨਾ. So these are rules that usually children usually follow at the home. Okay, last question है, rules ਨਾਲ related question है. how do people are usually punished in your country when they break the rules?
Usually people get punished in my country whenever they break the traffic rules. They can be charged for extra penalty, and moreover, if a student break the rule, then their teacher should be suspend him for a while, or maybe give him extra work to do.
ठीक है. ਸ਼ੁੱਡ ਸੈਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਬ੍ਰੇਕ ਕਰਨੀ. ਉਹਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੀਗਾ ਹਾਊ ਡੂ ਪੀਪਲ ਆਰ ਯੂਜ਼ਲੀ ਪਨਿਸ਼ਡ, ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਪਨਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ, ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗਾ. ਤਾਂ ਸ਼ੁੱਡ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਜਾਣਾ. ਅਗਰ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਦਾ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਜ਼ੈਂਟ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਕਿ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਯੂਜ਼ਲੀ ਪਨਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ. ਸੋ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਵੈਲ ਪੀਪਲ ਆਰ ਯੂਜ਼ਲੀ ਪਨਿਸ਼ਡ ਇਨ ਮੈਨੀ ਵੇਜ਼, ਲਾਈਕ ਫॉर द ਵੈਰੀ ਸਵੀਅਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮਸ. ਇਫ ਸਮਬਨ ਕਮਿਟ ਵੈਰੀ ਸਵੀਅਰ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ, ਪਰ ਗੱਲ ਰੂਲਸ ਦੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਤਾਂ ਕ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡੋ. ਲਾਈਕ ਇਫ देयर आर सम basic rules, like students are eating food during the class hours, then they are punished, like the teachers shout on them, and if someone breaks the traffic rules, they are fine kita janda. And some people, if they they are doing something which is affecting a lot of people, then they are also sent to jail. ठीक है ना. तो they should be sent, they are also sent to jail. तो present ਦਾ question ਸੀਗਾ, मतलब sense नहीं question ਦੀ loss करने. ठीक है, एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन ਆਪਾਂ ਡੀਲ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ. Do you think the rules are important in our life?
Yes, definitely rules are very important in our life, because I think if there is no rule, then nobody will follow anything. They can do whatever and whenever they want, but if we follow the rule, then we can easily achieve whatever we want in our life.
ठीक है. The question is, do you think the rules are important in life? Absolutely, rules are so important in our life, as the rules really help us to be more organized. When we are organized, then there are more chances we become more successful. Rule helps us to be disciplined, as it is seen that the people who are disciplined, other people respect them, and the people who are disciplined, they become more successful. So it's important to follow the rules. Thank you.